It's your boy Crypto 420 stepping in, checking in. There you go, you see it. Post drip. We had the launch AMA, was looking real bullish in there, man. We had my boy Hustleman Matt. Hustleman Matt just changed the game. He went ahead and doxed himself. So for anybody that had any type of worry about some ghost, there you go right there. I think it was one of the most bullish things that can happen for the community because um, there's no avatar or nothing like that. Like somebody is actually there talking to you, and the gentleman talks to you in the chat as well. Shouts out to Eric the Bandit. Man, that whole squad over there, man, they doing us real justice, man. They looking out for all of the investors. I feel that the next 6 months to a year is going to be something major and epic for Post Drip and the whole community that's in on Post Drip. Shouts out to the community. Everybody that got in on Post Drip, shouts out to you. Everybody that hasn't gotten into Post Drip, get in. Don't miss it, man. Don't miss the ship. Before it sails. We haven't even left the dock yet. We just boarding up all the passengers, and we got plenty more passengers to board on this ship before we take sail. So man, we just gonna get into it for a little bit. I'm gonna let Eric, my boy Matt, excuse me, let my boy Matt go ahead and tell you about the endeavors of how they came up on this thing that we like to call post drip. Just give me 1 second. Take a listen to this man.
A lot of it, we came out with our original project. So the very first project we developed was called the Bandit Project. It's on BSC. A lot of it, myself and Eric, we talk to each other. We come up with the ideas. We do work with the talented developer who brings the code and brings our ideas to life. But myself and Eric, we come up with a lot of the concepts, and then as we launched the Bandit project, now you got to think around this time, there were a lot of the drip forks going on, so people were getting rugged. You had the war in Ukraine and stuff like that, and the project really just didn't get the traction that we really hoped for. It's still on chain, it's still running, it's still doing its thing, it still has a lot of opportunity. It's not beat up like a lot of other projects are, but we just never really got the full attention on it that we wanted. But through that course, through that time period, we figured out, hey, this isn't working. We had to update some things. Hey, we see, people are taking advantage here. Okay, we can't do that. And then also listening to the community. We have a few people in the community that come with some good ideas. And, we like to listen. And so if it's something that, of course, every idea we can't, bring to life or make happen, or it might not be possible to code something like that. But every once in a while, you get some good ideas from the community.
Oh yeah.
And we listen to those ideas and we see, hey, maybe we can implement that. So it's a little bit of that in there as well. So mainly just myself and Eric coming up with some ideas, having the experience of battle testing these on a mainnet, and then just listening to the community and getting some feedback from the community members as well.
I think that's very important that you took your time to really think this through and test out this protocol, because based off my experience, right, this launch was very smooth. Like, we did have a very small hiccup at the start, very small, but it lasted maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And after 5 minutes, after Matt and Eric got the word that this is happening, it was fixed in like 3 or 4 minutes. We just refreshed our screen, everything was working, and everything is just working so smooth. Like, I know there's a little bit more updates that you got to put into the website and everything, obviously, but I mean, the swap is working great. When you create your NFT faucet, is working great. Like the pre-sellers that were able to stake their tokens is working great. So just like an awesome launch, man. Like, people be a part of launches that take 6 hours sometimes, 12 hours.
Yeah.
But this launch literally took maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we've been in those situations too where we've had some launches that weren't so smooth. And sometimes it's hard to tell, man. You never know. There's so much that goes into it. Being on testnet and mainnet sometimes are two different things. Even launching this token, Post Drip, it was a lot of people trying to get in at the same time, so that kind of caused the contract kind of paused up a little bit. So excuse me. So that people they like, hey man, what's going on? You're like, I don't know what's going on. So you try to figure it out really quick, and that just comes with the experience as well. Just trying to keep cool and check into it, let people know, hey, we're gonna check into it. Be patient.
Exactly.
But overall, yeah, this one probably has been the smoothest launch that we have so far.
Man, if I'm a brand new investor right now, right, and it's the first time I'm listening about Pulse Drip, I want to get in. I made up my mind. Can you give us like a walkthrough of the website? Like, what are the first steps that we should take in order to, deposit our tokens into?
Look, go check out my boy Moonshot Max channel, man. Check out this whole AMA. And on the way into the door, man, like, comment, subscribe to my boy Moonshot, because I'm telling you, he's going to be giving some awesome updates. My man is a mathematician genius, man. He going to break this stuff down to simplest terms, just like a fraction. You can like, comment, and subscribe to this page too, because I'm not going nowhere, man. I'm all in on Post Drip. It's got me really, really, really understanding that things can always be better than what you anticipated. What's the price? $18.26. Now I'm gonna put it like this. I did a video last night before I laid down after I did my party for my birthday and stuff. And I had said that by the time I woke up, Post Drip was gonna be at $15. Just to let y'all know, when I woke up, Post Drip was at $15.65. So now it has went up even more since then. The buys are very much overpowering these sells, and it's looking lovely, man. We got 81% buys, 19% sales. Man, shouts out to Post Drip, man. Shouts out to the whole Post Drip community. Like, this is what a project needs. Everyone working together for the greater good of the community. If you haven't gotten into Pulse Drip, man, look, make your way on over to Pulse Exchange, okay? It's not hard. I promise you, it's not hard. You're going to come over here. Look at this. One Pulse Drip, $18.30. The price is going up. Be in, man. Be in. Make sure that you try to move the slippage to at least about 10-12%, because it's a lot of trades that go on, and we don't want you to not be able to get in. But make sure you buy at least 10. This is how crazy it's getting, man. You got to be a part of this show. The man just doxed himself, so he let you know that he's down for the team. My mind was blown. I didn't even know that was going to happen. I think that was one of the best parts about the whole AMA. And Matt is always in the chat. Eric the Bandit, always in the chat. They're never running. They're there. They're answering questions. They're very interactive. Stop by the chat, man. Post Drip, man. We going never to the ground. We going to the stars. Till the next time. Crypto 420, stepping out.